It was a bright Saturday morning when Mia, Liam, and their little brother Noah stood at the gates of the city train station, holding their father's hand. This was their first trip to the station, and their eyes sparkled with curiosity and excitement. "Are we really going to see the big trains, Dad?" asked Noah, barely able to contain his joy. "Yes," said their father, smiling. "And maybe even ride one if we're lucky." The train station buzzed with energy. Announcements echoed across the platforms. Passengers hurried in every direction, and vendors sold snacks that filled the air with the scent of roasted peanuts and warm bread. The children stepped onto the platform and gasped in amazement. A giant blue train stood still on the tracks. Its engine gleamed in the sunlight, and steam hissed gently from beneath it. "It's huge!" shouted Liam. "It's bigger than our house." Mia stared at the long line of train cars and imagined them filled with travelers going to faraway places. "I want to go where this train goes," she whispered. Just then, a loud whistle blew. Another train was approaching. "Look over there!" shouted Noah, pointing at a red and silver train rushing into the station. The children clapped as it slowed down, wheels screeching lightly as it stopped with a deep rumble. People got off, and new passengers stepped on board. The train was soon ready to depart. "Stand back from the yellow line," their dad reminded them. The whistle blew again, louder this time, and the red train began to move. Slowly at first, then faster and faster. The wheels made the rhythmic sound of clackety-clack as it picked up speed and zoomed past them. "Wow," all three kids said in unison. They waved at the conductor, who smiled and waved back from the window. The wind brushed their faces, and for a moment, it felt like the train had taken a piece of their hearts with it. After the train disappeared into the distance, their dad treated them to sweet buns and juice from a small shop. They sat on a bench and watched pigeons fly between the tracks. "That was amazing," said Mia. "I want to come back every weekend." Their father chuckled. "Maybe next time we'll take a ride too." The children beamed with excitement. For them, the train station wasn't just a place for travel, it was a magical world of speed, sound, and dreams waiting to be chased.